first of 5 random money match. And Pit v Mewtwo. Chrome Kingfisher, Mewtwo. Nice. Or do you think Mr. BG is going to take some money here?
I don't know, man. We'll see.
All right, starting it off. So I've seen Chrome go Mewtwo a couple times. He definitely played Nature, so he like understands how it works. And this man is like a good fundamentals player. Definitely a Kong master, though. DK is being his like main in every game.
Sure.
Meanwhile, Lost is kind of experiments with a lot of different characters, so that might give him the edge, considering that he doesn't know who he's going to get.
Yep. No, for sure. And I mean, so far, Chrome in the lead for a good bit.
True, though it does seem as though Mewtwo in this game, like the fact that he's got a bad disadvantage state, combined with the fact that you can't like spam air dodges like you used to be able to, it seems like you can turn around on this character so much easier now.
Yeah, no, for sure. But then again, I feel like his neutral is very, very good.
Oh yeah, that forward tilt.
In the game.
That forward tilt is actually like killer now. Like they basically took a move that was completely useless because of how good down tilt was, then they nerfed down tilt and said, let's make this kill.
Right. All right. Thus far, Lost1ntime.
Love it.
Advantage, but forward smash is going to clean that stock right up.
And I love what he basically did there. He conditioned the back air, basically said, you cannot jump on me because if you do, you're going to catch these swords. And then just landed with that empty short hop into the forward smash. And that is so much improved from previous games. It used to be that never killed to like 150.
Indeed.
Pit's one of those characters that's been like fair in every game. And now in this game, he finally has like kill moves and damage combos.
No, I feel like in Smash 4, Pit was originally thought to be, oh, hey, he's this pretty good character and everything like that. But a lot of his moves simply didn't work.
Yeah.
So I think towards the end, he was honestly pretty widely to be mid-tier or anything like that, but to be a low-tier.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm loving the charge by Chrome to snuff out that spot dodge. But yeah, I like how you said that, where after a while, people realized that he was a low tier. I feel like DLC invalidated that character. And all right, so stock 2 going to Mr. BG, but Chrome, you got to see if you can snuff this out. That's a vulnerable recovery, but that up smash doesn't pick you up anymore.
Yep.
That is a...
Completely whiffs, but then doesn't get too punished for it or anything like that. Though this is the complete reversal of how the first 2 stocks have went. Chrome in a bit of a disadvantage, needs to clean up the stock from Lost1ntime really quickly.
Just trying to chip away at that shield with that multiple forward tilts. Misses the B reverse on that side B too. Or down B rather, excuse me. So up air will polish that off, only 37%. It doesn't sound like a big lead, but considering how fast Mewtwo explodes, this is going to be a bit rougher. Chrome's got to have to play pretty solid here, but he's got to get down first.
No, for sure. This is a dangerous percent for Mewtwo starting right about now. Could absolutely die from any number of Pit's kill moves right about at this point.
Yeah, forward smash at edge.
Yeah, forward throw's not going to do it, but forward smash might... Ooh, whiffs on the grab, but manages to get the down tilt right afterward. Just good awareness to go immediately for something else.
I love that Chrome just basically down tilted the man 5 times on shield. It's like, you're going to drop shield or get shield cones. There's nothing you can do. You have no options.
Yeah, and you see another example of that up smash not picking people up, but Pit now starting to get into a danger zone himself. Chrome, beautiful air dodge past that forward smash.
I agree, yeah, that looked really risky. If he didn't space that properly, he was dead, but great execution there. Ooh, that's all she wrote, yeah. Yep. Basically, Mewtwo has only one fast aerial that actually it's like kind of disjointed in forward air, and if you outspace that, he has to retreat. Right. You can't try to land aggressively like that, and Chrome paying for it with game 1 going to Mr. BG Lost1ntime.
Yeah, it honestly might have just been wiser to just go back to the ledge at that point.
Mewtwo's disadvantage in this game is so bad.
Right.
Oh, it's so awful. That's the one thing that that prevents it from being like discussed in the higher echelons of top tier, high tier, because like you said, he's got a great neutral, but he just can't get back.
Yep. And on top of that, they made a lot of his hitboxes and everything like that, like his downhill and stuff like that. They made the part that's his hurt box larger. Just honestly, his hurt box is disgusting on top of the regular disadvantages options that he has.
I actually saw Mewtwo died at like 30 when a Marth like tipper forward smashed his tail.
That's so sad.
Exactly. I'm just sitting there like no justice. So right now we talked about like Mewtwo potentially being a top tier. Now Chrome's got his hands on a legitimate undisputed top tier in Inkling. This probably the best new character in the game. Pichu's good.
I'm trying to think of who the... Nah, Pichu's not new.
Yeah, Pichu's good, but
That's fair.
I think it's got to be this one because that berry might have been gotten like tuned up a little bit, where at lower percents it won't trap you for about 16 hours, but at high percents, like past 120, you're still just dead. Like I think they can go get a glass of water and watch you die.
Yeah, in fact, they made it so that basically they buffed it when it's at high percent.
Exactly.
So you're just never getting out at that point.
Exactly. You just look away. There's nothing to see here, folks. You're dead.
Ooh,
so
beautiful stuff there from Lost1ntime, but then Chrome still manages to make it back. English recovery, one of the best in the game.
Certainly. Also, I think that this is probably the first time that we've seen like an Echo Fighter outpace the original for the Fire Emblem characters, because this might be the first Smash game where like Lucina is unquestionably better than Marth. Like Marth relies so much on tippers now, and Inkling being a character with that fantastic dash animation where you low profile through everything and just fast speed, it's really going to be difficult to get those spacing or properly spaced tippers.
Yeah, no, for sure. Chrome just goes for the roller, just straight up.
Yeah, just do it.
No, that's a pretty big move.
Yeah, it's a big commitment for sure. Marth definitely being one of those characters that can snuff you out of that. The super armor only covering the roller, not covering the head of Inkling. Do it again. Chrome just like, I know what is successful.
He's like, I don't really care.
Again, just go out there with the roller. Chrome, what are you doing? So Splat Bomb being one of those interesting projectiles, I kind of like picture it almost as Diddy's Banana. It forces reactions and controls space really, really well.
No, of course. Oh, but I just noticed that Chrome out of ink, and so that was a dangerous situation there.
Yes, sir.
Managed to just get up thrown really quickly and lose that stock. But at the same time, Lost1ntime still has a good bit of damage to make up and has to find the kill. Both of these characters struggle a little bit in terms of finding the kill. Marth because his sweet spot doesn't seem to do nearly as much work in this game, and Inkling simply because basically a lot of her options are pretty linear.
True. The only thing Inkling really has is you've got the very narrow percents for up throw, up air. You have that fantastic back air, and then you have roller. Everything else is incredibly committed.
Right, and back air in particular needs to kill like at ledge or off stage.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to kill you from mid stage.
And Marth at 144, I think he's comfortable dying to like a back air now. Like he's okay at this high percent. You're not going to be gimping. You're not going to be gimping Marth particularly easy, considering that his disjoint does outrange the Inkling splat gun. Is that what it's called? The splat gun?
Splattershot.
I just want to call it the Super Soaker. I mean, I guess we're G Sports, so we can call it the Super Soaker without having to worry about getting taken down. But is the YouTube VOD going to go down? I don't know how how litigious Hasbro is. All right, so Chrome 100%. We saw Mr. BG here get a little bit of a safe kill with up throw, but that was at 180 last time.
Yeah, Martha up throw has been honestly significantly weakened in this game, it feels. Meanwhile, Roy and Crom seem to have the stronger one, which is the exact reverse in the in Smash 4.
They got to take from the original and give to the newcomers. I mean, that's... All right, so we've got a fun fact here. If you are inked up, 60% is when it maxes out on your damage modifier. So we're seeing like Mr. BG taking just about max damage, that 2 times multiplier, even when he's only about half covered. It's a weird mechanic, certainly. 160 still not doing it with that that up throw. A pummel might have helped though. Back throw, that's odd.
Honestly, I feel like he wants to start using Dancing Blade a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because he hasn't been using Dancing Blade at all, and that's probably Marth's most reliable kill option in this game.
I agree. All right, so the up air will take it though. 73%, not too bad. Here he's gotta make some extra credit back in a hurry though, as Chrome is just outspacing it, really feels like. And considering that Inkling doesn't have a sword, like that's something that you can see Lost1ntime is not necessarily a Fire Emblem player.
Yeah, but then again, ooh,
calling out that
it's
aggressive option on landing, and that is game 2 going to Chrome Kingfisher. We are even at 1 each.
Good stuff. And just as a reminder, this is the first 2-5?
First 2-5, exactly.
Right.
They are trying to keep us here all night. All right, Windy Hill Zone Omega. I'm digging it. Open your heart. All right, I see you, Lost. I dig it.
Yeah, works for me. It's not the best Sonic song, so...
No, is the best Sonic song on here, though?
It should be.
All right. I'm digging this.
It should be like Escape from the City. And,
exactly. Escape from the City, unquestionably.
I think it's in the game.
All right, if they didn't pick that, then I got to go ahead and be angry about that. No internet connection. So we are back to Mario Cast now. Doc Mario versus Wario. I think Wario is unquestionably the better character here, but it does require a little bit of practice.
No, for sure. And the other thing is, though, Dr. Mario has had his own buffs and improvements in this game, so he does have more reliable ways to kill now. He does have setups in neutral, like his pills, allowing him to get in ways that his speed simply wouldn't before. Just a lot of different things about Dr. Mario that I feel make him better than his previous iteration.
Oh, I agree entirely, yeah.
We've yet to see
but
how
that's
far
the problem.
That goes. Oh, yeah, no, for sure.
So you still only get one Rising Cyclone per land. You have to get back to the stage.
With the bike taunt. That is really funny that Wario has a bike taunt, but it's just going to put the defibrillator straight to his chest. And Lost1ntime still ahead, though.
So Chrome is going to actually have a little bit of work to do. He does have Walk, but it looks like Lost1ntime is basically saying, I'm going to back air you just endlessly.
Yeah, these are really good baits coming out from Lost1ntime, too.
Do it again. Okay, so that move actually kills at like 60 now. It is busted.
Oh, no, for sure. So I guess since he had him on the left side of the stage, send him to the right.
Exactly. You got to mash back, like drag them back towards stage so that you can control the duration of it.
Right. But God, that back throw, though. It's like, I love the animation of
it. It is one of the few times I'll actually toss out a yeet because that's there it is. Yeet. But 166 though, Wario fat. This man ain't done. Yeah, he's holding shield. Yeah, that'll do it though. But Chrome can't make it back. He tried for the cheese. I'm giving full respect. I think that was a big brain play by Lost. He didn't mash.
Yep.
He didn't mash. He basically said, "You've got high percent. We'll go together, friend."
It's like more than that. It's like, I mean, I still have an extra stock, so I mean, if we both die.
Exactly. Might as well both go.
Whatever.
No, I dig that. Much respect. All right, so going into this next stage, who are we going to get? 2-1 Lost1ntime. This has been pretty even so far. That was really the first blowout we saw.
Yep.
Lucas versus Sonic. Well, Chrome is not a Sonic fan. He basically played DK in the last game, so it was, still ingrained into his nightmare of just Sonic spin dash canceling and running away. Because why does Sonic ever want to fight DK?
Yeah, but now Sonic doesn't really have the ability to do that anymore.
Exactly. Praise be. Thank you, Sakurai. I mean, if you're going to do one thing, screwing that character over, I'll take it.
Yeah, Sonic has a lot of interesting changes this time around.
That's probably my favorite. The fact that homing attack is now not only aggressive, but legitimate. Like, I dig that.
Yeah, but on the other hand, on shield, you don't have a jump or anything like that. You're literally dead. There's just no hope after you land from that, like, next to your opponent. Like, make a drop shield and try to smash back.
Yeah, that's true. It's one of those weird moves. A lot of the, I think it was K9 made a really good comment about how a lot of moves just had their cooldown really reduced, particularly smash attacks.
Right.
That's one of those where Sakurai's like, nah, dog, we bucking the trend.
Yep. Like, this is going to take forever. All right, gonna try and pressure Chrome while he's in the air for a bit. Yeah, thus far Chrome's doing pretty well here, honestly, with the Sonic. It's like he's definitely loving this homing attack, but then again, I feel like a lot of people, ooh, good use of it to stop the recovery. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people don't know how to deal with the homing attack exactly, and I don't know why he went for a spin dash there. Another homing attack should have sufficed because, I mean, not like Lost1ntime could have air dodged or anything of that nature, so.
True. That was definitely a bit of an odd choice there.
All right. Gonna go for this typical spring edge guard. And I'm really not sure why, because there's... Honestly, he's sort of shown that homing attack really works versus Nessa Lucas's recoveries.
Oh, no, but not that time, though.
Except when it's PK Thunder 2.
True.
Gotta get it on the one.
Just a little hit. Just a little hit. Just enough. So, can we talk about how annoying PK Freeze is in this game?
Yeah.
My God, I hate that move.
I don't know, man. I play Kirby, so, I mean, I just jump around it, so... I care about Lucas's other stuff, but not PK Freeze.
So one of the cool things that they actually did in this game that seemed to be, like, the defining design philosophy is they gave you back control of your character quick.
Right.
Except against PK Freeze, because you just have to watch yourself slowly drifting to death. It's like, well, I guess I'll go ahead and, hold this L for a minute.
See, all right. That's actually one of the things that I always say about, like, PK Freeze. It's like, considering how weird Smash 4 knockback looks now, it's like, maybe PK Freeze is just Smash 4 knockback, and we're just
Oh
not
no!
used to it.
Oh no, Chrome!
Oh.
The weakest of tech errors, and then all of a sudden, you're dead.
It's very unfortunate, but still has the percent lead here, but not sure if that'll last for long. He gets a quick 41%, but that is absolutely nothing in this game to pretty much any character.
So yeah, I'm sorry I cut you off there. Actually, I'm gonna start. I dig that that assessment of it just being Smash 4 knockback. Can we bring back Smash 4? Like just that, not the game, but that as a descriptor of moves that are janky.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm gonna start doing. Anytime the character does something janky, oh, that's so Smash 4.
It's like, oh wow, it's a ladder kill. Weird.
Yep, Smash 4. I'm definitely stealing that. And next time I ladder somebody's Mario, just like, oh, Smash 4. What can you do? Like, aren't we playing Ultimate? Not me.
Good stuff to Chrome, though, waiting really long and getting past a lot of these PK freezes so far. But PK freeze also being a move that doesn't have that much end lag, so...
Oh no, Chrome's suicide? I guess he just held down.
That's so tragic.
Yeah, that is game 3
Yeah.
going straight to Lost in Time.
That's one of the things you just have to know about Sonic.
True.
There are a number of characters in this game where it's like they have weird things about their recovery that, like, you can't just sort of throw it out. Like, one of the things that I learned about Roy, for example, is that holding up caused them to go through the stage. I didn't realize that before I played him. So it's like I just kept trying to, like, do up B and just snap the ledge, and it's like, oh, wow, that didn't work.
Huh.
All right, Mr. BG going to be Mr. BS with Lucario here.
This character, the ultimate jank, the ultimate Smash 4 character.
Yeah,
It's like, you liked Rage? I still got it, son.
I always said that Lucario and Bayo in Smash 4 were the most Smash 4 characters, like the most a perfect example of their
The design philosophy?
Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like never ever out of it. But Lucario has hit some pretty solid nerfs himself. Really unfortunate because the character seemed super fun to play before those nerfs. Now, a lot of people say that the nerfs weren't huge or anything like that, but it wasn't huge if you played Smash 4 style Lucario,
Yeah.
where you sort of landed on people with Aura Sphere.
Yeah, this is going to necessitate a style change for anybody trying to stick with the character.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's not so bad. There are things that you can do with Lucario to supplement your playstyle, particularly at low percents. At low percent, this character has legitimate combos without, like, Rage, which is something that never happened in Smash 4. Smash 4, you wait until you're at 100 and then you play the video game.
Pretty much, but then on top of that, Lucario also has really, really good grounded mobility.
True.
Plus, still amazing aerial mobility, but
Not going to get a chance to use it.
Right, neither of those things is going to come into play there.
Chrome seems to know what he's doing here. Like, he's actually doing, like, bomb, like, conversions. And I say that, and then he just down air 6 times in a row.
Chrome seems to know what he's doing here. Down air.
Yeah,
Down
clearly
air.
he knows what he's doing. He's just going to use the broken moves.
Yeah, fair enough. Toon Link, an interesting character. I haven't seen him played very much, so it's very hard to get an accurate take on his viability or how strong he is in comparison to other Links. But ooh,
Oh my God, he's got
that animation
evaporated.
sexy.
Yeah.
Straight to his chest.
I gotta say that Lucario gets like a passive buff from like the zoom-in screens because just the blue aura, the blue character, and then the blue zoom-in screens, it just looks beautiful. Again, shout out to the visual design team over at PAL. That's just an absolutely lovely game we play.
For sure, and then the other thing is, like, for moves like that, for characters like that, it honestly helps to shake the opponent a little bit more. Because, like, when Lucario hits you with something like that, it's like, then all of a sudden it's like, all right, well, I probably shouldn't do anything anywhere around
I
them.
shouldn't hit a button ever again.
And I also shouldn't not hit a button, so what do I do now?
This character actually, now, the more I think about it, the more I think you're right there, because between that plus just like the deep bass in his in the Aura Sphere charges when they get big, like it sounds like a goddamn windmill. It's like you're getting tossed in the blender anytime this man gets above 100.
So that's interesting. Lost1ntime going for the Aura Sphere edge guard. That's been significantly nerfed since Smash 4 due to the fact that, you know, Get Up Attack beats it because it has invincibility now.
Also, the size is a lot smaller. Like the projected picture, like of what you think it is just not at all visually correct.
Yeah.
Like the hitbox is basically centered around the center of that Aura Sphere. The sides are all, there's just nothing there. You can walk right through them.
It's very sad, and that only happens at full charge. But, like, it still robs Lucario of an important tool.
True, that was something that this character kind of needed. Because without that, like the disjoint, the only one that you have that's pretty like consistent is the back air. And yeah, it's not really enough. Especially against sword characters.
Indeed. Waits a little bit too long for that. Then just has to go for the regular grabs.
Oh, good beat the up B. It's like, have you seen everything that I have in my pockets. Chrome just sitting there like, listen, do I have to go in or can I just throw 17 things at you until you go away? Okay, just the reverse.
See, now, if there were any time to...
Ooh, hit him again. I love how Toon Link's sides go all wide right there. It's like, oh, he knows what I did wrong.
It's like, and now I know too.
And that's when he knew that he fucked up.
It's like, I've learned my lesson. Ooh, jumps. All right,
that's
no jump
almost
here.
that's actually a real conversion. Boomerang into back air will end this character's stock around this percent. This Chrome was a little bit too slow with it. Yeah, Boomerang might, like I said it with Young Link, and it's true with Toon Link too. Boomerang might be their best projectile.
Yeah, no, I can absolutely see that. Well, actually, Young Link fire arrows
are good. Like they're really, really, really good. But for a character that struggles to kill, if you toss out Boomerang a little bit more, you'll be able to get kills a lot easier.
That's it.
And now it's Mr. BG's turn to end a game with a SD that was even. Like don't let them percents fool you. Lucario don't give a damn about your percents. That was an even game.
Oh yeah, no, Lucario would have easily killed him probably from center stage with Forward Smash.
Oh yeah. We'll hit him with that command grab and just be like, yeah, bye. All right, so going 2v2. So far, these guys have been playing pretty even. A little bit of spaghetti on both sides, but I mean, nothing too concerning. They're both showing that they have very solid fundamentals and some character knowledge. All right, Mr. BG gets his main.
All right, so let's see if this is going to be a free game for Lost1ntime or if Chrome's going to actually take it. Because, I mean, if there's any character that can contest Jigglypuff pretty well...
It is Incineroar. I'm right there with you.
It could be Incineroar, because one thing that I'm thinking is Jigs can camp this character for fucking free.
True.
But
then that kills at like 90%.
Exactly. And like, right now, with Lost1ntime being down in percent, he has to engage.
Yes. And basically, once Chrome gets one revenge, Jigglypuff is just a threat to be killed at 50.
Yep.
Like, you can just kind of toss it out. This character is, when he gets a percent lead, he is terrifying. And with the buffs to recovery, if Chrome had tech that, he would have been fine.
Beautiful stuff, though, coming out from Lost1ntime. Just going to tap him with the Nair.
Yeah, just say, I'm going to test your skill. And now Chrome's just sitting there like, I'm going to go ahead and hit this C-stick, and eventually you're going to explode.
That's crazy. I feel like I actually saw the startup for revenge. Not hit!
No!
Oh, and the screen KO. Plus with the hit, going to have plenty of time after that.
So, fun fact, you can actually cancel Jigglypuff's wake-up animation now, so it's very difficult to punish rest.
Yeah.
Are you dead?
It's like if it hits, then it has significantly lower end lag.
Yeah, the best you can get is a grab, for the most part. You typically can shield if they come back from a normal death animation, so the safest thing to do is just fall, grab, and pray that they don't spot dodge. And then you saw right there, Lost was trying with that cheeky falling up air to immediately get the rest kill again. Because he's tossed it out twice now. He knows. Incineroar is that kill percent.
Ooh, it's just a jab.
Exactly.
Chop. That's a Luigi.
Chop. Yeah, that is definitely just like the Luigi smash attack right there. So,
all right, but Lost1ntime still engaging, so Chrome still has a huge chance for this.
Yes, sir. I will pay Chrome's like money match deficit if this man revenges a rest. That would be the hypest thing, and then kills Puppet Zero to win this game.
It would be pretty hype.
If he does that, he may not even win the money match, but he will win in my heart. That's all that really matters.
Honestly, in that situation, he could have probably just upbeat and also made it back.
Please kill him. Yes, sir. Immediately gets the forward
looks at him.
Lost1ntime rearing back in the seat like, yeah, I know what I did.
Yeah, good stuff from Chrome. Already sort of making this back.
Yeah, I mean, 100%. He's definitely got the percent that he has to make up. But Incineroar kills really quick, and none of the rest confirms work. But now he had the jump, and even with the buff, the up B is not long enough. It is game point Lost1ntime. A bit of an unfortunate problem there with that pick of Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
RNG just favoring BG today.
Now let's see if this is scripted and Chrome gets DK for the next match.
Oh, I mean, he's going to Congo Falls. So, real talk, if he gets any DK character, Chrome's good. He plays all of them. He plays Donkey Kong, he like pockets K-Rool, and he's trying to secondary Diddy.
Oh, fair enough.
So if there's ever a time for RNGesus to come through for the man Chrome Kingfisher, it's now. What we got? Ness versus Lucina.
And RNGesus casts his prayers aside.
Yeah, that ain't it, dog. Sakurai is not blessing Chrome here, as we have another sword character versus Ness of all things, and Ness has trouble getting in against these Kazoners. Though he does have a really good explosive combo game, Lucina is pretty good at this video game.
Oh, no, for sure. Lucina being one of the weird characters where people aren't necessarily flocking to her, despite the fact that she is not only considered to be one of the strongest characters in the game, but also one of the easier characters in the game to use.
Is that dead? Yeah, that looks like a great gimp from Lost. I agree with your assessment that she's easy to use, but I think the biggest problem and reason why people don't play her is that she's not fun.
Yeah, that's honestly the biggest thing I hear about her, that she's just so bland.
Yeah, she plays every game similar because she basically gets 1 or 2 hits and then it's reset to neutral, and she just wins neutral. All right, Lost really trying to end this game right there. That was a great attempt at an edge guard, but just missing out ever so shortly there. Chrome has a second lease on life. He's got to make the most of it. But it looks like Lost is not allowing this man a moment to get center stage.
Ooh, good
Great
stuff.
wait there. So patient. And then the back air to clean it up. Yeah, this is looking like Lost set to win.
Yeah, this is looking pretty over. Sorry, Chrome. I love you.
Okay, Chrome.
But
okay, he lost the game.
All right, he at least gets it back there. But
I feel like anytime like you're above 120, the game just changes and it becomes, yo, what do I got to do to get this back throw?
pretty much. All right, not gonna get the landing aerial, but is going to get the grab.
He uses double jump. This could be it.
Yep, this is it. Gee. Oh.
No. And
what?
Instead, BG throws his life away. Last stock.
Now the question is, will he still go for his ballsy edge running plays now that he only has one stock?
Oh, great parry. Now it's Chrome's turn to gimp. What's he got? Nothing. But he's got the yo-yo, at least. Forward smash will force him offstage into a disadvantageous position. He's recovering very low. I'm liking that decision there. Dash in, but... Okay, he had to drop shield.
Stuff.
Very smart there by Lost. He had to drop shield there, otherwise that would have been a break. You can't shield the fully charged shield breaker, not with any character.
Nope.
Force him off stage again, try for that back air.
You can't parry it if you have the timing, though. That's it.
True, that's it.
GG. All right.
GG. Chrome Kingfisher loses this money match to Lost in Time. Mr. BG himself walking away a little bit richer, and I'm going to have to get him over here because this being our inaugural money match here, we got to go ahead and establish a tradition. The winner gets 30 seconds of uncensored, unfiltered content that's going up on YouTube on the VODs.
Look, oh, yeah,
so we got to go ahead and to the winner come the spoils, and to the winner comes the attempt and time for that clapback. So,
right.
RK, it was great commentating with you.
For sure, fam.
Always a pleasure. All right, hold on for 1 second here. I'm going to go ahead and get them over here. Lost. All right, y'all. He is coming over. We got the man, the winner of the grudge match, Lost in Time. The man, the myth, the legend, and man who's kind of BG as fuck, isn't he?
Yo.
So, 30 seconds. You can say whatever you want. This is going up on YouTube on a VOD. So, yeah, make it known. Let the people know what you just won, my friend.
I probably have the best random in MDVA. Dark ain't nothing. I got to support ZD, so I got to shout him out. You know, vote for him for Summit, MDVA Pride. Mr. BG in the building. I got Puff. Y'all saw that rest confirm. Tune in. Y'all going to see some more of me because I'm definitely making top 8.
All right, y'all. Shout out to my man, Lost in Time. Follow him on Twitter. Follow him on social media. Check out BG Gaming. Trying to go ahead and get some beefs going in MDVA and gotta clap back the Tito boys every now and then. So I hope you enjoyed this one. We're gonna pause for a little bit while we try to get our round 1 matches going here. But yeah, we're gonna try to make this a regular thing. So before the tournament starts up, keep an eye out for our social media. We have on Twitter at JTS Tournament, myself, SSB_Scabs. We will try to go ahead and let the people know anytime we're having this in advance. This one's kind of impromptu, last minute, but we ain't trying to make this last. All right, y'all. Thanks very much for stopping by. We'll be back shortly.